with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show. Hello, Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz.
Another week has come to an end, and we are here to share with you all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment.
Let's take a look at what has BHS buzzing.
Every year, students at BHS are given the opportunity to write a paper for the World Food Prize Institute.
BooneTV's Catherine Pollard has more on this experience and how you can get involved.
No matter where you go in the world, there will always be people facing one major problem: food insecurity. The World Food Prize is an organization that mainly works to try and eradicate this issue. Every year they hold a contest for students to write a paper with a rational solution to this problem in a particular area. Last year, Molly Osweiler participated in this event.
So last year I wrote my paper on India and its caste system. I wrote about the food insecurity and how to solve it in the lower caste communities in India.
Students wanting to participate in the Iowa Global Youth Institute will be asked to register by early February, and the paper is due on March 26th.
All right, so basically first you just pick a country and then you figure out a factor that plays a role in food insecurity, and then you figure out a solution and you write about all of those. My advice to anyone who wants to write the paper is to not procrastinate it, really do it over a longer period of time, do bits at a time, and really do thorough research so that your paper is the best that it can be.
Anyone interested in participating can see Mrs. Watkins in room 6211 in the CCI, or can email her at pwatkins@boone.k12.ia.us. This has been Catherine Pollard from BooneTV.
On Monday, January 22nd, the BHS Jazz Band held their first concert of the year.
I have more on this performance. Boone High School has had the opportunity to jam out in marching band and listen to the sweet sounds of concert band. But on Monday, January 22nd, the band brought another style to BHS. The jazz band got to show their swing in the Winter Jazz Show.
I think the concert went really well. We prepared for a long time for this, and Mr. Chalker Miller gave us a lot of encouragement, and we gave each other a lot of encouragement. So I think that we were pretty well prepared, and it went really well.
Leading up to the concert, the jazz band practiced rigorously to prepare for this event. They performed 4 different songs for their audience.
On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have Early Bird Jazz Band at 7:30 to 8:15. And Mr. Truckenmiller's been working with us one-on-one to make sure we have the right rhythms and ideas for the pieces. And I'd say we've all been working pretty hard practicing on our own and getting ready for the concert.
There were many soloists for the concert. Caleb Roach on trumpet, Jackson Smith on alto sax, Emma Runstead on piano, Abby Lumley on flute, Cameron Kochjohn on bassoon, and Connor Peterson on trombone.
The Jazz for All Ages concert is coming up later this semester, and we are going to play with the middle school bands and a community band made up of adults from around the area. And we're going to have a combined band piece for the first time this year.
The next jazz band appearance, Jazz for All Ages, will be held Friday, March 2nd. This has been Anna Olson from BooneTV.
On Thursday, January 18th, the boys swim team hosted Grinnell and Newton for senior night.
BooneTV sports reporter Emma Ellsworth has your recap.
On January 18th, the Boone boys swim team hosted their last home meet against the Newton Cardinals and the Grinnell Tigers. The 200-yard medley relay was a tightly contested race, but the team of Hunter Sherry, Cole Harper, Grant Hamilton, and Reese Powell was able to bring home the win with a time of 1 minute and 46 seconds. Senior Cole Harper finished second in the 200-yard IM by only 0.4 of a second.
So going into the IM, I knew that kid was going to be good. He was seated a little bit above me, so I attacked the first 50 fast. He went out a little bit faster. That backstroke, he also got me. hitting the breaststroke. I knew I was a faster breaststroker, so I tried to make up as much time as I could. And then I used my endurance to try to come back at the end of the race, but unfortunately came up about 0.4 of a second short.
Later on in the meet, senior Reese Powell picked up first in the 50 freestyle with a time of 22 seconds.
I started off going pretty easy, but not too easy, because I knew that they didn't have as fast as times as I did. But then I saw my teammate Ethan Winey coming up behind me from the other lane, so I kind of kicked it in gear and ended up with a 22.90, which is pretty good for me.
Another first place finish was picked up in the 100-yard butterfly by Grant Hamilton with a time of 1 minute. During the intermission, the swim team took the time to recognize their seniors on their final home meet. Going into the second half of the meet, Boone picked up 3 more first place finishes, one from junior Hunter Sherry in the 100-yard backstroke with a time of 1 minute and 1 second. Another from the 200-yard freestyle relay with Ethan Winey winning it for the boys by 2 seconds. To wrap up the meet, Cole Harper placed first in the 100-yard breaststroke, touching the wall with a time of 1 minute and 4 seconds. The Boone boys finished the meet with 62 points, beating both Newton and Grinnell, who each had 32 points. Boone advanced their overall record to 22-7. This has been Emma Ellsworth from BooneTV Sports.
A popular battle royale game has made its way to the consoles.
BooneTV's Brian Bingaman has your review of PlayerUnknown's Battleground.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds is a Hunger Games-style battle royale game similar to H1Z1 and Fortnite. It focuses on realistic fighting with a gradually shrinking play area dispensing weapons, armor, and other items like health and backpacks for the ultimate survival experience.
Something I like about PUBG is the 100 players aspect, where you're pretty much fighting to prove that you're the top dog when it comes to multiplayer. But something I don't really like about the game is the servers aren't really the best. So good luck with the lag.
My personal experience with the game has been somewhat solid. I play on console where the full game hasn't been released yet, but the concept of the game makes it an exciting and entertaining game to play. Most of my frustrations with the game come with bugs that simply haven't been fixed yet that I overlooked because the full game is still in process for console. However, there are a lot of bugs that still need to be fixed. From your body getting rendered into a bench to your car flying 50 feet in the air, there is just a lot of things on console that need fine-tuning. Overall, I give this game an 8 out of 10. It's a great game to play and enjoy with friends, and the game has you making a lot of critical decisions and developing a lot of strategies. You can buy it on Xbox or PC for $30, and it's worth it if you ask me. This has been Brian Bingaman from BooneTV.
Thank you for joining us for this week's news show. We will be back next week with all the latest buzz at BHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now from all of us at BooneTV, make sure that you stay safe,
Stay cool,
and have a great week, Boonheim.